GoodWin Asset Management, Inc. Corporate Video Presentation. Consistent long-term performance with an excellent track record.
Fee-only investment management with low management fees.
No hidden fees or charges.
Secure custody of your assets in a regulated financial institution.
Strong global investment research.
Direct interaction with the portfolio manager on your investments.
Safe domestic and international diversification, tailor-made just for you. These are some of the key facets of GoodWin Asset Management, Inc.
GoodWin Asset Management, Inc. is a fee-only professional investment management and financial planning consulting firm, registered in the states of Florida, Georgia, and New York.
GoodWin's prime objectives are capital preservation and capital appreciation of your managed portfolios in a tax-efficient and inflation-protected way under various market conditions and economic scenarios.
GoodWin is different from other investment managers in many ways.
With GoodWin, you continuously interact direct with the portfolio manager, who actually manages your investments, and discuss your long-term financial goals and your investment portfolio.
We are not just another financial advisor selling you any committed financial institution's products or services for commissions or kickbacks.
GoodWin hence has very low management fees with no hidden charges, and also promises secure custody of assets held in your name at a regulated financial institution.
GoodWin has a unique edge over many investment managers in having the expertise to build a well-diversified global investment portfolio of safe securities, which increases capital gains and reduces the risk of capital loss.
We at GoodWin are able to do this because the portfolio manager has the distinctive qualifications, experience, not only to function in the U.S., but also across the Atlantic in the U.K. and European markets.
GoodWin holds ethical standards of supreme importance and practices absolute transparency with clients.
GoodWin is headed by Leelaa Rao, who comes with a wealth of exceptional qualifications and multinational investment experience. She concentrates in consistent long-term performance for her clients. She has proven exceptional skills of management, fundamental research, analytical, strategic, and tactical asset allocation skills, which are resilient tools for investment management. She excels in low-risk investment solutions for her clients, even in gyrating markets and economic crisis situations, exploring opportunities across global markets for building portfolios that are high on the efficient frontier.
Before starting her own asset management firm, she gained her multinational investment experience with top investment managers in the U.S., the U.K., Switzerland, and India. She also worked on private clients' asset management, acting as a manager of managers for multi-currency portfolios of over $2 billion. Leelaa Rao is a highly qualified member of elite professional bodies in the U.S. and the U.K. and practices strategic and conservative asset management. Leelaa is a charter holder and member of the Chartered Financial Analyst Institute in the U.S. and a fellow member of the Securities and Investment Institute in the U.K. Leelaa has double masters, which includes an MBA majoring in finance from the University of Hull, UK, where she ranked among the top 2 in the program.
Leelaa is multilingual. In addition to English, she is fluent in French, Tamil, Hindi, Urdu, Kannada, and Telugu, and has a working knowledge of German and Spanish. She is a resident of Pensacola, Florida, married to Dr. Rammohan Rao, a pulmonologist and sleep specialist.
GoodWin Asset Management offers investment management and financial planning consulting advice for a broad range of prestigious clients, including individual investors on 401k, retirement plans, IRAs, specific need accounts, families and trusts, healthcare organizations' retirement plans, corporate retirement plans, and also endowment and foundations.
GoodWin Asset Management has in-house expertise in world-class professional portfolio management backed by multinational, multi-market experience in asset management and working in many different economic and eventual scenarios. We specialize in crafting you a customized portfolio that meets your needs well into the future. We continuously monitor your assets and rebalance your portfolio based on both changes in your individual financial status and the economic and market scenarios.
GoodWin also offers financial planning consulting. Clients benefiting from our valuable advice range from novices to experienced investors in the markets for several years. Here we evaluate your current portfolio and investment plans and advise the best possible ways to manage your finances in the most cost-effective and strategic way. With our expertise, we try to improve your financial life better than it has been before.
As an investor, whatever be your vision or dream, endow your children with superior education to provide them for molding into great professionals like physicians, engineers, attorneys, investment managers. Bestow your beloved daughter her gorgeous wedlock. Build the dream home for your spouse and yourself. And last but not the least, retire in peace and plenty, maintaining your current or even better lifestyle. GoodWin Asset Management will partner you to make it all happen.
What's the secret behind GoodWin's success? It is our highly conservative investment philosophy, which is based on 4 key facets. Our buy and sell decisions for your portfolios are taken after a methodical and exhaustive study and disciplined approach and not led by emotions. Choosing investments only after determining the difference between the fundamental value of a company and its market price. Taking a long-term investment approach and focus on low turnover, leading to tax efficiency. Looking at your overall financial picture and time horizon when managing your money in order to meet your future financial objectives.
GoodWin is a global investment manager. In our investment strategy, we employ top-down approach in making country selection and bottom-up strategy for picking individual securities for both the equities and fixed income portfolios. GoodWin's equity management strategy is based on strong investment analysis. We believe that superior risk-adjusted returns can be achieved through investment in thoroughbred companies purchased at reasonable prices. We use a disciplined fundamental research approach to identify at least 50 well-capitalized companies with global dominance, management, financial strength, and consistent growth. In this process, we avoid stocks that are speculative, risky, or possess poor business models with questionable track record.
GoodWin's fixed income or bond management strategy is based on macro and microeconomic analysis. We set off with global macroeconomic analysis to assess the long-term trend in credit, interest rates, currency, and yield curves. Following this, we enter into micro level to analyze in detail review of relative values among the fixed income sectors, and then choose individual securities, both from the Treasury and the corporate worlds.
GoodWin believes intelligent asset allocation is the key to investment success. Our asset allocation strategically diversifies a portfolio among different asset classes, such as U.S. and foreign equities, bonds, cash equivalents, real estate, and other tangible investments. GoodWin uses both strategic and tactical asset allocation strategies to efficiently optimize the investor's wealth and build a customized portfolio, recognizing your constraints and meeting your objectives both for short and long term.
At GoodWin, we strongly believe that diversification should span a wider spectrum across the globe, closely probing the current and future prospects of different economies. Bearing in mind our conservative investment strategy, we choose to diversify our clients' portfolios in selected countries.
We recommend our clients to choose to invest at least 50% of the overall assets outside of the U.S. market in safe securities of developed markets like the UK, Germany, France, Japan, Italy, Australia, Canada, and Spain. We invest in stocks, bonds, ETFs, and at times in selective funds.
We also prefer to make a reasonable overall asset allocation of up to 10% in high-quality large capitalization equities in emerging markets. We mainly concentrate in India, China, Brazil, which are considered to be among the fastest-growing emerging economies in the world. The allocation to the emerging markets depends on the client's individual risk aversion and return requirements.
As far as sector or industry allocation is concerned, GoodWin chooses to allocate assets to low beta or low risk sectors in order to limit capital loss in gyrating markets. We are balanced in our approach, and we allocate assets to both growth and value sectors. Global capital market and economic conditions do play a vital role in our decisions to reallocate the assets among the chosen markets and sectors. GoodWin balances investment opportunities among a wide range of asset classes and global arena. We allocate the assets based on a robust quantitative framework that measures the trade-offs between risk and return.
The client's portfolio is continuously monitored and rebalanced to fit the client's investment goals. Care is also taken to market and economic conditions, which play a major role in tactical rebalancing. When our analysis foresees serious downturns and an imminent need to minimize capital loss, we choose to move a substantial portion of the overall assets into cash and cash equivalents. GoodWin believes in the best execution policy for the client. Every effort is made to minimize transaction costs in order to maximize returns.
GoodWin uses the following strategic steps in building your customized portfolio. In Step 1, your personal financial statement, which gives a clear picture of your personal balance sheet, is evaluated and a realistic financial plan is drawn to help meet your future financial goals. This draws several assumptions with respect to your income, inflation, your time horizon, taxes, expenses relating to education, purchase of a dream home, retirement goals, and even assumes provisions for unforeseen needs.
In Step 2, investor profiling is done in view of situational profiling, which places the client into categories according to stage of life or economic circumstances, and psychological profiling that triggers the client's attitude and perception towards risk and return.
In Step 3, we focus on capital market expectations of various asset classes, both in the short and long run.
In Step 4, we survey and pick from a vast expanse of global investment opportunities in the capital markets that might be suitable in building an appropriate portfolio for the client.
In Step 5, our investment philosophy, backed by solid fundamental research of the global markets and the economy, helps arriving at the right strategy in managing the client's assets.
Step 6 is extremely crucial because it is here that we formulate the client's customized investment policy statement, IPS. This takes into account the client's return requirements, risk tolerance, time horizons, liquidity needs, tax considerations, legal issues, and any unique circumstances that would have an impact in managing the portfolio.
Step 7 helps the portfolio manager in choosing the best asset allocation strategy for the client.
Assets are allocated based on your risk-return profile among safe investment classes, resulting in the client's customized portfolio, ensuring capital preservation and maximizing returns.
Performance evaluation and measurement is done periodically and reports are sent to the clients. The portfolio manager meets with the client and reviews the performance of the portfolio on an annual basis to coordinate the client's objectives and needs. Should any change occur in the client's financial or personal situation during the interim period, required changes are made to the portfolio with the client's written consent.
Since we concentrate on your comprehensive wealth management for a robust long-term financial well-being, we also endeavor to work closely with your other confidants, accountants, attorneys, and other investment professionals to meet your long-term goals. Our ultimate goal is to maximize your profits while preserving your capital in a low-risk environment.
To learn more about our style of conservative investment management, which has proven performance track record, log on to www.goodwinasset.com.
Or call our office at 850-470-0102 to set up an appointment for a direct meeting with the portfolio manager and make your investment goals come true.
Your overall financial health is our ultimate concern.
Come without any delay to join the winning team. Remember, with GoodWin, you always win.